Whom do you find जिससे आपको टफ लगेगा कि मतलब ये लोग तो टफ होंगे?
I think I am not looking any other contestant as a competitor. Big Boss निकलने के बाद I had to settle down. Everything was there. As you know, when I was inside the house, I had no idea what was going outside. When I came outside, then I had to shift here. I had to settle down. I had got some health issues and all. Hello everyone, I'm Farrhana Bhatt, and you are watching me on Filmibeat.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं मुकेश शर्मा और आपने देखना शुरू कर दिया है फिल्मी बीट। कुछ लोग हैं जो खतरा मोल लेते हैं, कुछ लोग हैं जो खतरे में जाकर भिड़ जाते हैं और कुछ लोग अपने आप में खतरा होते हैं। फरहाना भट्ट, वेलकम ऑन फिल्मी बीट ब्रो।
थैंक यू सो मच। और मैं इन तीनों में से कौन हूँ?
आप अपने आप में खतरा हो।
आई वुड वांट टू एग्री विद दैट।
अपने आप में खतरा इसीलिए क्योंकि नो फिल्टर, कोई दिखावा नहीं, मैं जो हूं मैं हूं और मुझे अपने आप पर कोई शर्म नहीं। एम आई राइट?
एब्सोल्युटली।
क्यों हाँ बोला आपने खतरों के लिए, पहले ये बताइए।
क्योंकि
ऑफ रिकॉर्ड वाला मत जवाब देना।
because I think initially I was like not up like ready for this show, but जब मुझे format समझ में आया that this time it's like खतरे का नया दौर, डर का नया दौर, and they are bringing the ex-contestants back and there were newcomers like us and all, and वो भी newcomers, वो भी हम जैसे. So it was always fun, and you know, stunts करना है लाइफ में, आप एक बार ही एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हो, वो खतरों में कर सकते हो सिर्फ। अगर आपको कोई भी मतलब जानलेवा चीज करनी है लेकिन आपको पता है आपकी जान जाएगी नहीं, लेकिन ये एक्सपीरियंस तो करेंगे, मजा आएगा, तो वो सिर्फ खतरों में कर सकते हो। वो आप लाइफ में मुझे लगता है और कभी कर नहीं सकते। सो दिस इज द लाइफ टाइम एक्सपीरियंस। बट आप उससे प्लस पॉइंट ये है कि मैं जीतने भी जा रही हूँ, एज लॉन्ग एज द गेम इज द स्टंट्स आर कंसर्न। सो अलॉन्ग विद encountering my own fears, just discovering some new fears that I have that I never knew about, and उनके साथ साथ I would want to have the privilege of winning this show.
Tell me one thing, जो एक्स कंटेस्टेंट्स आ रहे हैं उनमें से कुछ ने दो सीजन ऑलरेडी किया हुआ है। यू नो देर आर लाइक करण, ऋत्विक, जैस्मीन, रुबीना, आविका। आएगा कई बार कि उन्होंने वो टास्क किया होगा, वो स्टंट किया होगा, वो एडवाइस करेंगे, सजेस्ट करेंगे, या शायद डोमिनेंस आएगा। हाउ फरहाना इज गोना हैंडल दैट?
At first place, I don't think anyone can dominate me, no matter what experience and how much experience they have. And another thing, जहाँ we know कि experience is also very important in life, वहाँ I don't know if you'll agree with me. In my all these years of experiences, I believe that sometimes coming up with a clean slate is far better. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I have not watched the show. I have just watched some of the seasons, like that too, not completely, as per the stunts and all. So I know I have an idea of what stunts are gonna be, but I'm not watching it because I don't want to go with something which I've already preconceived in my mentality, or which I like something I have already jotted down in my mind. I don't want to do that. I want to go with a clean slate, that whatever happens, and I'm gonna deal with the situation there only. Because as a personality I cannot go into anything prepared. I have to be a very open-minded. I will go with the flow, and then is how only I have done best things in my life.
And how you gonna handle the situation? क्योंकि एक्स कंटेस्टेंट गौरव आ रहे हैं, मैंने गौरव से भी पूछा था फरहाना आ रही हैं, तो ही वाज सो हैप्पी। ही सेड अच्छा है, पिछले सीजन से कोई आ रहा है, एक रेपो एक रहेगा, नाउ वी आर चिल्ड एंड एवरीथिंग। फिर मैंने गौरव से क्रॉस क्वेश्चन किया कि लेकिन फरहाना आ रही हैं, वो पिछले सीजन से आ रही है, पिछले सीजन के मुद्दे भी शायद आ सकते हैं। सिचुएशन होता है ना, इंटेंशनली कोई नहीं करता, बट सिचुएशन में है कि अच्छा मुझे तो पता है ये ऐसे रिएक्ट करेगा, मुझे तो पता है ऐसे। तब आप लोग कैसे डील करोगे? क्या कुछ प्रिपेयर है?
ऑफ कोर्स, अब हम इन चीज़ों के लिए प्रिपेयर करने थोड़ी बैठेंगे। वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर फॉर द स्टंट्स एंड अदर थिंग्स, बट एज यू सेड, the best point is that he knows my personality, I know his personality. Maybe we can predict each other somewhere someday while we are in the show, shooting for the show. But बहुत सारी चीज़ें situational है, जैसे कि मैं अपने माइंड में पहले ही लेके नहीं चलती कि ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा। As per situations we're gonna deal, but we cannot deny the fact that we are good friends now. He's a very jolly person, he's a fun-loving person, he has a great mindset. Probably maybe I can rely on him, and definitely he can rely on me in some certain things where you know, as a person, I have always said that I'll put myself first, and I have put myself first in all the situations. I have prioritized myself before everything and anything. But then, secondary, if you speak about, then I think, yeah, in some situations, probably, maybe, situational it is. Maybe I'll, trust him, I'll put my faith in him, or maybe I'll someday go against, or whatever it is. But I think it has nothing to do with bringing the, old skeletons out of the grave. It doesn't work like that, because I think it's better not to read your novels backward. We have a future ahead, and that's Khatron Ke Khiladi, Darr ka naya Darr, so we must focus on that.
You did Big Boss, now you're doing Khatron Ke Khiladi. What's next? Are you planning? Are you going to be the Farhana Bhatt, a reality queen? Yeah, you
No,
want to?
I'm really not into reality shows. I'm 100% out of it. I don't want to, even I didn't want to, as I said, Khatro as well. But since it's
खतरों के लिए
exciting,
मना किया था आपने स्टार्टिंग में.
हाँ मतलब मैं करना नहीं चाहती थी, तो मैंने जितनी बार मेरे को ऑफर आया तो मैं कंटिन्यूसली मना ही कर रही थी, बिकॉज बिग बॉस निकलने के बाद आई हैड टू सेटल डाउन, एवरीथिंग वाज देयर. I was in a phase where I was in transition mode. A lot of like as you know, when I was inside the house, I had no idea what was going outside. When I came outside, then I had to shift here. I had to settle down. I had got some health issues and all, and then I was physically and mentally exhausted. And I was like, कि खतरों तो मैं करूँगी, but probably अगले साल करूँगी, इस साल नहीं करूँगी. But then when I got the theme, the best point about this show, that they're gonna bring the ex-contestants back, and this is gonna be something very big this time. Then I said yes for it. Otherwise, I'm not into reality. I'm not in. And I have said this in my previous interviews as well, that if something is out there in the reality that I'll do, it's only Khatro. Because when Rohit ji came inside Big Boss and he asked me, आप खतरो करना चाहेंगे, तो मैंने वहाँ पे हाँ बोला था, क्योंकि बहुत exciting लगती वो चीज़. लेकिन जब मैं घर के बाहर आई तो I had a lot to deal with. So that's why I was giving it second thought. But फिर मैंने सोचा कि I'm an actor and I'm living in Mumbai and this is how my life are gonna be. I must not look for any comfort zone now. And this is the time when I had to like hustle, work like tirelessly. And then is when I said yes for it.
आपने 2 बार मेरी इस पूरे बातचीत के दौरान में कहा कि आपको इस चीज़ ने एक्साइट किया कि एक्स कंटेस्टेंट्स आ रहे हैं. आप उनमें से किसी एक्स कंटेस्टेंट को जानते हो, रुबीना, जैस्मिन को, या किसी और पुराने किसी को?
जानते तो सबको है नाम
हाँ,
से,
हाँ.
मैक्सिमम उनमें से जानते हैं. एंड आई नो, आई हैव एन आइडिया व्हाट दे हैव डन इन देयर प्रीवियस सीजंस. दे हैव एक्सेल्ड. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर हियर दिस टाइम. But it's also a kind of privilege. I respect the seniority. I don't be like, I'm not, aimlessly arrogant, or I'm not someone. Yeah, I know I have faith in myself more than any other, no matter how much experience they have. But I respect the fact that they have been here after doing 1 or 2 or 3 seasons, or maybe 2 seasons, and they're still here. That means there is something in this show that compelled them to come back again and have that journey, that whole experience back again. Even though I'm sure they also don't know what's going to happen this season, and 100% it's going to be altogether different one, whatever it's stunt, the place, everything. But the excitement they have, I also have the same level of excitement. The grit and courage they have, I have the same level of thing. And when you are into it, when I would want to metaphor this whole situation like a battleground. So when you are in battleground, you need to have people of your level. It's no fun fighting with someone who is not of your level even. And it's more fun if you get people who are over your level as per the experience. So that time is going to be more like adventurous, and interesting as well.
Whom do you find जिससे आपको tough लगेगा कि मतलब ये लोग तो tough होंगे? अब तो सबके नाम आपको पता ही है.
I think I am not looking any other contestant as a competitor. I don't see competition that way, but I feel like my competitors are my fears, which I'm gonna overcome in there, or the fear that I'm gonna discover there only. Oh, इसका तो डर लगता है, ये चीज़ तो मुझे डर लगती है, तो मुझे आज तक पता नहीं चला कि मुझे इस चीज़ का भी डर है, जब तक कि मैं उस सिचुएशन में खुद नहीं आई. So definitely it's gonna be like that. My fears, overcoming them, the stunts, trying to give my best. That's my main interest and main focus.